authentic conversations about ourselves and our community, exploring topics that uplift and inspire us, from personal growth to social change. So grab your teacup and get ready to join the conversation. And we're live. T Nisha Talks Teas. Hi, T Talk Tribe. We're live again with another review on Kendra G's singles app. Let's get into it.
Hey, I know that's right.
Have you been here before?
No.
Okay, you got a lot of energy. I like that.
That's right, I do.
And Yvette, where you calling me from, baby?
Philadelphia.
Download the Kendra G singles dating app on Android phones.
Philly.
Yeah.
People don't know that. I don't know if people know I used to live in Philadelphia. Before I lived in Chicago, I was in Philadelphia for about 4 years.
I just moved here from Jersey. So I was originally from Philly. I lived in Jersey all my life. And then I just moved back to Philly in July.
Okay, that's what's up. Shout out to Philly in the building. How old are you, Yvette?
44.
Is it Yvette?
And aging like fine wine. Yes, it's Yvette.
Oh, I can't wait to see this body, girl. What you do for a living?
So I am a medical assistant. I've been doing that for 7 years. And I also do caregiving for my second job.
Okay, you're a medical assistant and a caregiver.
Yes.
And you have any kids?
I have one. He's 25, about to be 26. I have no grandkids.
Okay. All right. So Yvette, Philadelphia, 44, a medical caregiver. One that's 25. You ever been married?
Yes.
When did you get divorced?
December 2024.
A year and a half ago? How long were you guys married
Yes.
for?
5 years.
Why y'all get divorced?
Kendra.
What do you do, girl? What do you do, girl?
A lot. The breaking point was 2022. I lost my sister. This man was disrespectful. Arguing with me the day of the viewing. That was the last straw for me, baby. You gotta go. You had to go.
So it sounds like T-Talk Tribe that it had built up to a place she just couldn't take it no more. The loss of somebody in your family or someone really close to you can make you open up your eyes to what and who was really important to you. If a partner cannot be there for you through your hardest times, weakest, most vulnerable times in life, chances are they're not a good partner. Okay, they're just not. They should be the ones you can lean on in your darkest times. Okay, they should be the ones.
So
Yeah.
yeah. It's all
Okay,
good.
I understand that. I'm
What
sorry
it
you
is.
lost your sister. Okay.
Thank you.
All right. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna keep it moving on him. So here we go. We got Yvette, Philadelphia, 44. What's your zodiac sign?
I'm a Cancer.
Cancer. She works in medical. She's a medical
Yep.
caregiver. A mom to a 25-year-old. Was once married. Is divorced. You want to be on social media too?
Yes.
Okay, let's put out to the streets.
Yep.
Out to the streets. Out to the streets.
Do
All
it.
right, girlfriend. What kind of me? Why you say Denise and I'm calling you Yvette?
Because my middle name is Denise.
Okay,
And that's
but
what I got on there.
what do you go by? Do you go by Yvette or Denise?
So I go by Yvette, but I put Denise as my little profile name.
Okay.
Because that's my middle name, Denise.
Oh, okay. So what kind of man you looking for, girl? What kind of man you looking for?
Somebody that's ambitious, somebody that's into God. You know, he got to believe in God, because God is number one in my life. He saved me, because your girl was crashing out after that marriage. So God saved me. He got to be into God. You know, we could pray together. We can grow in God together, because I'm still growing in Christ. So I'm just newly saved last year. So I'm still growing. Ambitious. He got to be have his own, because I got my own. You know, kids got to be a little bit older, because my son is grown and I ain't got no baby, and I ain't trying to have none either. So,
Well, I mean, you're only 44. What if you meet a man that doesn't have necessarily a adult? Say he has an aging out teenager. Are those deal breakers for you? Like I said, ladies, we don't want to lead so much with so many barriers that it's hard for men to even be able to get to us because of our stipulations that we're putting on men, right? So, I mean, you do have a kid, say he's a father of a teener, and they're good kids, that he doesn't have too many problems with them. Is that still a deal breaker?
So yeah, just gonna treat me right because I'm gonna treat him right. Respectful because I'm respectful. I'm loyal. I want him to be loyal. And I'm about that bag. I go get to that bag. I don't play about my money.
Okay, okay. What's your deal breakers, Yvette?
Right. So deal breakers: cheating, lying,
Here we
and
go.
procrastination.
Here we go. Ladies, men are not leading with so many details as we are doing in 2026, unfortunately, right? Men are not wearing "I am a cheater, I'm a liar" on their foreheads. Okay? You're not gonna know that a man is a cheater or a liar until you give that man a chance. Okay? So you're wasting your breath. A man's not gonna be like, "Ooh, I'm a liar, I'm a cheater, I'm a dog, I'm a thief," and not approach you, right? We know what men want out here in life, and they're gonna go for what they want, regardless of however they really truly are. And that's just the unfortunate side of dating. So you have to just be careful and use your third eye and your instinctual butterflies to guide you in your pit of your stomach to prayerfully find the right date, the right guy.
Because we gotta get it done. We ain't got time to waste. Life is too short. We ain't got time to waste, baby.
Would you get married again?
Yes, because just because one don't work, that don't mean another
Well,
won't work.
you know what? You have a very positive attitude. I think that's great.
Yes, I do. Yes,
Um,
yes,
And she is giving a lot of good energy. She's positive, she's upbeat, she's optimistic for the future. She has had some traumatic situations occur in her past. However, she knows that she's using those as her wings to carry her, right? Not weigh her down. So those are positive attributes that men today hopefully are still looking for in women.
did he
yes.
look a certain way?
Uh, no, because I ain't really into looks.
No.
Mm-mm.
Okay.
Nope. Long as he good to me, I'm fine. Long
Okay.
as he treat me right, I'm fine. Because it be those cute ones that be doing you dirty.
Ooh.
And she's not lying about that. Also, when we get older, a lot of women, it was cute to try to find the genuine, the curly hair, the green eyes. Ooh, bro. We gonna make some cute babies whenever we have babies and get married. And it never, ends up being that guy. It's always the Idris Elba type of looking, just, decent, good looking brother that you may, land at the end of the day. So, when we get a certain age, a lot of women do feel that way, unless they're just Miss Teen or Miss Beauty Queen, Miss Top Model, or some goddamn body. They, a lot of women, they, are just like, okay, I'm not so much just simply going for the aesthetic, right? And they're coming out of their boxes as far as growing up and maturing into more, typical rational ideological ways of what men are really looking like out here.
They say the cute ones. They say the cute ones. They say I don't like the word ugly, but they say ugly men cheat too.
All men have the capabilities to cheat. It's not what they look like. Wasn't Biggie Smalls cheating on Faith with Little Kim, or the other way around, or whatever the hell that was? Look at Jay-Z. He ain't the most fine thing. I heard he cheated on Beyonce. I'm not factually, saying that, but that's the tea, right? That Jay-Z did cheat on Beyonce. So, I mean, look at goddamn Beyonce. She's an 8 or 9. She's fucking gorgeous, right? So, any woman has the potential of being. Halle Berry got cheated on, for God's sake. Like, Halle Berry's always been a heartthrob, right? Cheated on. So we just never know until, it unfortunately can happen. It can happen to anyone, by anyone.
They treat you right, give you anything you want. It's them
But
cute
let me
ones.
tell
It's
you
them
something.
light
Ain't
skinned
nobody
ones you gotta
ugly. Let
watch
me
out
tell you.
for. Same.
I'm gonna tell you. This is the truth. Listen, ain't nobody ugly no more with AI. We got AI, honey. Ain't
Right.
nobody
Yeah,
ugly no more. Let me
AI,
You
tell you
could be
something.
whatever you.
AI is not real life. AI is not RL. Real life is what we're living in over on the Tea Talk Tribe. Drop those teacups in the chat. We are one of the only live shows where you can interact with the actual review as it's happening, okay? So if you're catching the replay, the timestamps will be down at the bottom. Make sure you check those out for all of the exciting tea that we are sipping. We are reviewing Kendra G. Let's get it.
Wanna be.
I'm gonna show you, ladies, in real time. Watch, real time. Okay, I'm gonna show y'all in real time what it's on. AI can make your man fine.
AI
Okay, this your man.
cannot make your man fine in real life. Why do you think men are getting over women transforming themselves aesthetically with makeup? I've never been a big makeup girl, just because I haven't been. Now, if I'm going and doing something that may call for me to kind of level up my look, then I may do that. But I am a lip gloss, mascara, just a little glossy shimmer on my eyes girl for the day, and that's really it. That's it for Tanisha Talks Teas. I'm not somewhere looking like your Barbie doll 7 days a week. Not even 7 days a week am I even looking like that. I'm a very natural, down to earth looking woman every single day of the week.
That's your man. AI. Okay, I'm gonna show y'all one more time. That's your man. That's your man. That's your man. AI, make my rich man fine. Stop playing. Stop playing.
AI can do anything like that. Yes. The digital era that we live in today, we can transform anything into anything on digital. You cannot bring him with a beating pulse and a heartbeat and transform his ass without a lot of plastic surgery, right? Okay.
I'm so sick of ugly with AI, baby. Just get you an ugly man and go to ChatGPT. Make your ugly man fine, and every picture you
Yeah, but that ain't real life. We're dealing in real life moments.
post online, just look. What's where we started? Look how far we came. Look how far we came, baby. AI. If you got an ugly man, you lazy. Because all you gotta do is go to AI. He gonna make your man fine. I'm telling you.
Yeah, but that's AI. He can't make your man hold you, kiss you, love you, protect you, any of that.
See?
Y'all think I'm joking? I did this. I literally did this weekend because I was talking to someone about this. I said, "Hey, I'm like ugly, but AI child, put that shit in ChatGPT. Make my rich man fine, AI. Make my rich man fine. Make my rich man fine, AI. Make him fine."
Wow. I know that's right.
Y'all know I ain't got no sense, right? Y'all know I have no sense at all.
And I'm a whole clown,
Okay.
so it's all
So,
good.
okay. Because the question was, do we gotta look a certain way? What did you say? No, he don't.
You
Okay.
know, because them, like I said, them cute ones be the one that do you dirty.
Okay. Do you have what's it gonna try? I can't even think. Oh, should he make a certain amount of money?
Nope.
Nope.
That
Okay.
bag together.
Uh,
We could be ride or die
Say again.
over here. We get that bag together. We can get that bag together.
Ooh,
Listen,
are you
let's
gonna
get
help him
this
get to the
bag
money?
together. That's right.
Okay.
We're gonna get to the money. That's how you make it work.
I be getting to the money. Everybody man.
That's right.
Hey,
Cause I get to that
I think
bag.
I'm
I
getting
don't
too much
play.
money. All right. Let's do the Kendra Cam girl. They said, "Do we need to
Okay,
be
girl.
human?" They
Cause
said, "Do we need
you
to be
got
human?" I
you,
guess you're
you
Anderson.
girl, you girl walked out.
Oh
Oh,
Yeah.
God.
Bye.
What the hell are we doing? We are on a dating app. We are on a dating app to find our guy. What is this? This is for the bed. This is to go to sleep in. This is not to come up here and find no man. And this is why we got all of, the other boxes checked for a guy. Accept how we are presenting ourselves. There would have been nothing wrong with Miss Successful here, high energy, optimistic for the future, knows how to past traumatic instances, still being in her best self, and knowing her self-esteem, her self-identity, living with her confidence, and dressing the way that we want to get a man. This is telling a man, I'm ready for bed. This is not getting no man. It ain't. Not no man that, you know what I'm saying, is really worth your salt, worth your sprinkle on your chicken. Okay, this is not it. This is not it.
Yes. Body is king. Looking.
Our body is not of that, sweetheart. Our body is not all of that. We still got some things that we need to work on when we're looking to find a man. A man understands as we get older, we put on weight, right? But when you're looking to find a man, there's nothing wrong with being a little bit better shape, a little bit better health. There's nothing wrong with that. I'm not saying that she's obese or anything like that. But what I am saying is that she's not in the best physical shape that she can be to secure the type of man that she wants. She can get a nigga to come over there, kick his feet up, crack open a beer, maybe roll a blunt, maybe take her somewhere, you know what I'm saying, sleazy and however have you. Maybe bust them drawers open. But as far as like continuing in a long-term, meaningful, relationship that matters and has good, memorable moments, and when times get hard, you done found you somebody through the graces of all God's jaws of life that can withstand the rain. That outfit is not getting it. Please stop thinking that what we dress like does not present to the world who we are in the moments that we're doing what we're doing. If you go to a job interview like that, do you expect to get the job? Unless you're going for like a sleep study or something. Who's dating her dressed as this presenting? A man's not going to think that you're going to come into on a date and dress how he would want you to walk outside and give him butterflies. Let me tell you, when I started courting with my husband 10 years ago, I dressed it to the nines, baby. And I was fit and I was right for him. I posted my pictures, Facebook, go see. Now I'm a little bit heavier because I didn't have some kids for him. Not for nothing. But my husband's not unpleased with me. He's still very much so, in the same way that he was with me, romantically and pursuing me as he always had. He doesn't look at me like I'm not worth the effort anymore because I gained some weight. And I've been with him 10 years. We're looking for someone. This is not how you present.
So good. 44 ain't never looked this good. Baby.
She looked like me. That's how I look. I'm not even gonna hold you. That's how I look when I take my clothes off for my husband. And I've been with him 10 years. I'm a little bit, smaller in some areas, but we're looking for someone right now. We should be dressing like we want someone and a little bit more in shape for a man to want to, give us a date.
And I go to the gym, I work out. I'm on the diet. I watch what I eat. Listen. Clock it. Clock it.
There's nothing too much that I'm saying. However, she's not dressed to impress.
That's right.
She said, "Clock it. Don't play with her. Don't play with him back."
That's right. Don't play with it. Don't play with it.
Don't play with the men. Okay? Don't play with the men, ladies. That's your ultimate goal, right? Is to stop coming home at night, laying up with your rose. Your rose is not your man. Okay, your rose cannot hold you tight at night, but a man can. Present like you want to find what you want to
Play
get.
with it.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm crazy. Don't pay me no mind. Don't pay me no mind.
Okay. When was your last relationship?
When I was married in 2020, well, we separated 2022, so I haven't been in a
You haven't
relationship.
been in a relationship. Okay.
No,
You know,
I was working on me, getting me together,
that makes
healing. I had to heal because I went through some trauma.
no.
That's commendable. I'm actually a little shocked that she came up here dressed like that. I wish she would have presented better. This interview would have went a lot better.
So I
Honestly,
had to heal.
everyone should take a breather once they get out of a relationship before they go into another one.
Yes,
I mean, that's what everyone
yes,
should do.
definitely.
Um,
Yes, you have
you
to.
don't have to answer, but I'm gonna ask. When's the last time you was intimate with someone?
Girl, last year.
Well, last year could have been 4 days ago.
Somebody holler if you heard us. Last week was 4 days ago, honey, or 9 days ago. Last year was 9 days ago, sweetie. So well,
I know, so October last
Child, this is the
year.
only time when last year could literally be 4 days ago. But we're
I
gonna let it
know.
go because you really don't gotta tell me the answer to that question. All right.
October.
Oh, October.
October.
Okay, so it
Yeah.
wasn't 4 days ago. Um,
Yeah.
three flaws you have to
about
work.
3 months ago. 3 months ago, she was with somebody intimately. Um, we are not trying to see what that could be something of while we're giving our bodies to them or not. Are we still 44 years old having flings?
On.
My mouth.
Now, y'all may not think these are red flags for men that are seasoned, right? These are red flags for men that are seasoned. That's why I'm saying you live in your life, do your thing. However, men in our age range are looking at certain aspects of what we're doing and how we're presenting. If you come on Kendra G and you say you were intimate 3 months ago, a man's going to say, well, what's going to make me special? Am I a fling? Am I just somebody you're going to ring a dingy dingy and dingy dingy away or what? So
My mouth is reckless, Kendra. When I get mad, girl,
Well,
ooh,
well, why they make you mad? You won't have a
they be
reckless mouth
doing
if they
too
don't
much.
get you
They be
mad, right?
doing too much. They be doing too much.
Yeah, I mean,
right? We got to stop dating the they be doing too much men. You need a man that's seasoned as well, that knows how to manage his emotions, right? That knows how to present himself when the time comes to be in his manly ways, his manly, whole vibe and present himself well. We don't need men that are punching holes in walls. We don't need men that are throwing TVs against the wall. We don't need men that are crashing out, and burning the whole house down over dinner or over, your girlfriend called or however little slight little things. Now, when a man should assert himself in his 50 cent, you know what I said, or ever have you, would be, somebody at the club hitting on this woman, they done grabbed your booty. You know what I'm saying? Or somebody's out with you, you're out with your man and somebody calls you a B word. You know what I'm saying? And even then, we still need him to not go to prison. Do not kill that man. However, put on his big boy Hercules draws and have his, you know what I'm saying, pitchfork or whatever that thing was that Hercules carried around. And when a man try to get out of line with his woman type of man, but we don't need at 44. We don't need any longer the
so it's not your fault. It's their fault.
Yeah, but I take it to hell, Kendra.
no. Don't blame it on men, ladies, for how you show up to your situation and crash out. Because at the end of the day, you're responsible for your own actions. Okay, I understand you caught your man cheating. A lot of us are gonna crash out, but don't crash out to the point to where you put your life now in harm's way by going to prison or something crazy. Nothing's ever worth that, right? But I understand. We may want to fight. We may want to do something. But other than that, At 44, there should not be too many reasons why we're crashing and burning out on men today. Seriously, we should be definitely in our I'm having peace in my life bag as well.
I take it to
Where else would we
hell.
go? Where else would it be?
And
I mean, if we're gonna
I
fly,
try
we're
not
gonna
to
go
do
high.
that. I try not to do that.
Okay.
Because
Well, you
I'm
better
in
than
my
me.
walk with Christ, so I'm trying to walk on it. You
Well,
ain't
it's
get
I'm a true
I gotta
tourist, and
repent.
shout out to all tourists who know we are calm until we're not. Like that is the tourist thing. Like we are calm. It takes a lot for us to bust out, but if we bust out, we going to
Yes.
hell, and that's just what it is.
Yeah, see, I be trying. I be trying.
Stop going to hell. I want to have heaven on earth. I want to have heaven in the afterlife. I don't want to, at 44 years old, I'm not going to nobody's hell. I stay in my heavenly bag all day, all night for the very, 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 very most part. Okay, I ain't got time to be somewhere arguing with the neighbor, the dog, the co-worker, my man, my man's best friend, my best friend, my cousin, my mama, my daddy, my auntie, my uncle. I ain't got time for none of it, okay? I'm doing a whole lot of finding peace as well to keep my blood pressure low and keep me out of the hospital and all of those types of things like that, okay? Well, let's just keep it age appropriate.
You
Nobody,
consider that a
Kendra,
flaw?
and they
I
be
consider it
bothering
a
me.
gift. You said it's a flaw. Okay.
I feel like it's
What's two
something I
more
need to work
flaws?
on. Yeah, because I feel like I need
Okay.
to work on
I
it.
cut you off. What did you say?
My mouth. Let me see. I said my mouth.
And I'm telling you now, ladies, a lot of these men, especially seasoned men, do not want a lady with a foul, unruly, defiant, trash, trifling mouth. They do not want that. Men our age want women that carry themselves and talk with, some respect, some, self-confidence, some self-worth, some integrity. Now when it calls for it, we men understand that. They're like, okay, get out of her way because she finna blow, right? But they know that back at the ranch, you are 95% of the time in your femininity. A lot of men don't want women that can talk like them.
Working on getting back to people. Like when people call me and text me, I don't like people calling.
That's not a
I hate answering the phone. People
Okay.
get on my nerves because they don't want nothing. They just want to get on your nerves.
No, I love you. Right. You right.
You ever be like, why are you calling me? What do you
Okay.
want? Like, why are you bothering me?
And what would be the last one?
So I need to get back. I
Okay,
need to
work on
work
that.
on that. And let me see. And just continue my
Okay.
healing journey. I feel like, I'm still healing and I'm still learning because I went through a lot. So, I'm trying to get back right.
Well, I will
So
say
yeah.
this: in order for a person
Okay.
that's been through a lot, you definitely have found joy in living, which I think is admirable.
mm-hmm.
Yes, definitely. Yes, you have to because we listen. We only got one life to live. We gotta live it to the fullest. You never know. You could be here one day and gone
Yeah. No,
tomorrow.
you. Absolutely,
So I live
yes,
life every
I
day.
agree with that.
I have fun. I laugh. I joke. I'm at work. They like, yo, you're crazy. I said I like to have fun. Everybody walking around miserable. No, I'm not miserable. I'm happy because some people ain't get to wake up this morning. We did. We should be grateful,
It's,
baby. I'm
listen,
grateful
I
and thankful.
subscribe to all of that, 1,000%. And maybe
Then they
listen, I'm
told me to tone
thinking.
it down. Well, I gotta tone it down. I like my energy, baby. They told me I gotta tone it
Well, let's
down.
get to the last.
Absolutely not. Turn it up.
This is the last question. Why would a guy be lucky to be with you?
Because I'm loyal. I'm about my bag. I'm ambitious. If he fall off, I got him. Baby, we gonna get this bag together. I got my own. And yeah, and I know how to cook. I know how to clean. I handle my business. I take care of my bills. I take care of my priorities. And yeah.
Okay.
And I want a guy's chosen. So any guy that's with me, he gonna be blessed from me. That's like what happened with my ex-husband. He was blessed when he got with me. I told him them bitches ain't want you until you was with me. Now he walking around looking crazy. God don't play about me. He don't play about me, baby.
this. I love it. Let's do it. So we got Denise 0705, Denise 0705, Denise 0705. So her name is Yvette, but her username is Denise. So DEN.
Now her pictures give her credit. Okay. Her interview dressed how she is, not so much. But her pictures on Kendra's app are giving her more, grace as far as like men looking at her and wanting to pursue something with her.
ISE0705 is the username, how you can find her inside the Kendra G Singles dating app. Denise 0705, medical assistant, caregiving, long-term relationship, nurturing cancer, God-fearing woman. You move through life with deep faith, emotional strength, and a heart that leads with purpose. Well, I enjoyed you, Yvette. I had so much fun.
Good bio. And that's another thing, ladies. Put your best foot forward in your bios, okay? Don't just put, BS in your bios, okay? Put the real, true, genuine you in your bios. Do your work. Find your inner true confidence and identity of who you truly are and market that. That's going to give you better results out here when you're dating, okay? Like she did.
With you.
Yes, I enjoyed you too. And you are so beautiful. And I'm so happy you doing this. And I got on the app a couple days ago, actually. I just was happening to be scrolling on Facebook in the reels, and I saw this pop up. And I was like, oh, she does this. So I was like, you know what? Let me join. So I joined actually yesterday. I think I joined yesterday.
I love it. Well, I'm gonna put
and
you
then when
out
I saw the live, I was like, okay,
you're gonna see yourself on Facebook soon.
I know that's right. I was like, oh, that was me. I'll be sharing it. Watch.
I love it. All right, bye, baby girl.
All right, have a good night.
I'll see you later. Bye, baby.
Download.
All right, that was Kendra G's review, right? I definitely want to give her grace in the dating. The outfit was not giving. I don't know why my camera is where it's at. There we go. The outfit was just not giving for me, though. Okay. I want our ladies to present better when they're looking for love. Present better, please. Please dress the part for who and how you want to be represented, who and how you want to be perceived out here. That's the only way we're going to get desirable outcomes, when we present ourselves, especially when we're looking, okay? We don't want to look like we're going to bed on these dating interviews, okay? We want to come up, show up, show out to impress. So for me, she started out with giving grace. The outfit was a dating waste of time. Please don't dress like that when you go out on your dates with these men. Please dress how you presented yourself on the app, and you should do fine. So we're going to wish her much luck on her journey and her success of finding love. This has been Tanisha Talks Teas. Thank you, Tea Talk Tribe. Please remember to hit the notification bell so you can get all of my shows. You can interact with me while I'm reviewing in the comments. You never know, your comment may be selected to be shown across the screen and read in real time. Okay, so Tanisha Talks Teas, another show of Give Grace, or are you a dating waste of time? Thanks. Until next time, stay safe and stay sipping. Thanks for watching. Remember to show your support by liking, subscribing, and sharing. It's a blessing. Keep your teacups filled and ready for my next upload. Until then, stay inspired and remember, always stay sipping.